Finding a comfortable seated position, making sure you have your back, neck and head balance each other. We take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. Beginning to scan through the body, relaxing buttocks and anus, the whole pelvic floor. Relax the perineum, the whole pelvic floor. Relax the whole abdominal area, stomach area especially. Relax the center of your chest, your emotions, acknowledging whichever emotion is present there right now, allowing it to be, to exist, but also inviting it to relax. Noticing your shoulders, maybe wiggle them a bit so you can really call your attention to them and relax them. Bringing your attention out to your jaws, lower jaw, relax it, allowing the tongue to rest in the bottom of your mouth, like a little bed. Relax your forehead, the space between your eyebrows, relax your forehead, the top of your head as a whole, your body as a whole, relax it. We are going to chant the mantra Om 3 times together now. First chanting, connecting harmony in the physical body. Second chanting, connecting harmony in the outside environment, people you meet, your relationships. And during the third chanting, connecting harmony with your being of light, within the source of universal love. Inhale with me. Keeping the eyes closed, noticing, perceiving the vibrations of mantra Om throughout the body, filling up the whole body with harmony. Harmony. Bringing your attention back to the center of your chest, inhaling, picturing a shiny star there. Inhaling, sending your breath through your nostrils, through your throat, across your chest to the center of your chest. Imagining that star is brighter when you inhale. And when you exhale, that star just relaxes. So inhaling the breath, the prana of vital energy, travels through your nostrils, through your throat, reaching the center of your chest. So really follow that pathway with your mind. And the star becomes brighter and shinier when you inhale. And when you exhale, the star relaxes. Two more times. Give your all. Beautiful. Gently opening the eyes. Let's get our intention here. So, good choice, guys. Relaxation. That's a good one. I'll take it. So this area here, besides being Anahata chakra, being our heart, our thymus gland, and the top of our lungs, it's also the seat of our emotions, isn't it? We feel a lot here. We feel like we talk about emotions, we touch here. No, there's a reason, especially for us women. This is like an altar, now like a shelf of love here. That's where we carry our loved ones. And, unconsciously we end up carrying a whole lot more than we need, including people that we dislike or we have some resentment towards. So it's always a good idea to declutter. Imagine this is a messy shelf sometimes, so declutter that. So the breath we just did now does just that. When you inhale, imagine that star, you can see that sitting on that shelf there, brightening the shelf, clearing out, like organizing it, and then when you exhale, just relaxes. So you can have your family members, your friends, the people you love, the planet, whoever you want to carry here, but in a way that feels light and organized for you. Because a lot of the times we feel that pressure here, that tension here, we call it anxiety, we call it, what we call it, like just like feeling off here, and there is a way towards that. There is a way around it. There is a way to organize it, and that's your breath, and that's your mind. It's just because we neglect and we just let things accumulate. Just in our houses, there are some corners that just like accumulates a little plastic thingies, and you know the messy drawer in the kitchen. So you can organize that. It's going to feel a lot lighter with the use of your breath. So I'm glad this is the intention we are putting today. Today the class is about stress management and mood balance. We all need it so much in this time of life right now, with everything that's going on in our personal lives and with what's going on politically. The stress response that happens in our bodies is responsible for most of our health. So if it's too much, if it's too activated, your thyroid is going to be off, your immune system is going to go down. There is an amount of release of stress hormones that we don't need, only if we are being chased by a zebra, right? So, not by a zebra, by a lion.
A
zebra would be cute. Yeah, cute. I want to cuddle with a zebra. Now, if you're chased by a lion, then sure, release all the hormones that I need in my muscles to run, I was talking with Janet about that. How the zebra, when it's being chased by a lion, it poops to become lighter, so it's not to be chased. The muscles, the stress release of the hormones is in the muscles, so they can become strong and run faster. And we live like that on a daily basis. Like we're being chased by a lion. How crazy is that? But we're not doomed. There is an antidote to that, which is called relaxation response. And that's our focus today. That's a beauty potion, that's a health potion, that's a family potion, that's a planet potion. And I think that's relaxed people, happy people are less likely to be mean, are more likely to be kinder to each other, to be healthier, to be compassionate. It just is. It's just natural consequence of relaxation response. So we're going to invest in this and reminding that who we are influences everybody around us. So sometimes we're thinking about I need to do something globally. Sure, but start from yourself, and then people just feel inspired around you and just goes on and on and on. It's really like a butterfly effect there. There's a domino effect there that's really palpable. Now you can feel when you get into a room or you're next to a person that's kind, or when you see someone smiling on the street, I'll smile back, or just like it feels good. So let's tend to that and understand it's a garden. No matter how small it is, it just proliferates, it just grows and expands, and it's contagious. All right, with that in mind, let's stretch a little bit. And shout. I'm going to close the door now. There'll be therapists who gather outside. It's like, what's the crazy people are doing?
Scream therapy.
Yeah, but they are used to me now, I hope. So we're going to separate the feet a little bit. And we're going to stretch the arms above the head. And send whatever you don't need anymore. So today is like trash day. What happens if you keep the trash inside the house?
It stinks.
Yes. Same thing. Same thing up here. Like smells really, really bad. Rancid. So send whatever you don't need anymore to the tips of your fingers. So resentment, upset, anger, frustration, whatever it's like really poisoning you. Send it to the tips of your fingers, whatever is not serving anymore. If you need to hold on to some anger there, that's okay, but whatever is unnecessary, to the tips of your fingers, and we're going to let it out like this. Just watch once, and then we do it together. Ha! Watch that. I'm not holding my body, I'm just like, okay? If your lower back is sensitive, you might want just do this. Ha! We'll do this for extra effect, okay? So, Renata, come a little bit more forward, there you go. And yeah,
We don't feel each other.
Yeah, no, I think this is kind of too close.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay, so stretch your arms above your head and to the tips of your fingers, whatever you don't need anymore. And when you're ready, you don't need to do it together. Inhale, and when you're ready, ha! Stay down there. Relax your neck. Relax your neck. Drop your jaws. Drop your arms. Your arms are just like hanging ropes. drop your head a little bit more. Isso. Relax the back. Don't need to straighten your legs right now. It's just starting, so maybe keep them bent for now. Whatever feels good. Let's come up slowly, rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Eyes closed, stretch your arms above your head, trash day, let it out. This is your chance. I bet you're not going to do this again today, so let it out. Ha! Ha! That's your chance. So your spouses or your family needs to hear you from where they are. Maybe they're at work, maybe they're in Brazil. They need to hear you from here. So that's, we're going to let this shout out a little bit more. Keep going on your own rhythm. If you want to stay there longer, if you want to stay down there longer, see what you need, but keep going, putting it out. Let it go, let it go. This is how you let it go. People say like, you have to let it go. This is how you let it go. That's the body-mind connection right there. We're clearing, decluttering, making space for all this goodness that you already have inside to exist. Send it to the tips of the fingers, whatever you don't need anymore, and let it go. Keep going. Let it out. Make space. This is like cleaning day. Emotional detox. Relax the neck a little bit more, Francesca. Very good. Good, Suzanne. Very good. Keep going. Relax the neck a little bit more, Jenny. The shoulders, drop them. Beautiful. We're going to do 2 more times. So take advantage of it. This is your chance. Grab this opportunity. Beautiful. And when you're done with your second time, you're going to stay down there. And it's going to sweep from side to side. Arms just hanging from the shoulders and just hanging from your waist, just swinging from side to side. Massaging your internal organs, releasing tension from your back. And I'm going to do an energy clear on your back as we do that. Slowly rolling up, vertebra by vertebra. Eyes closed, stay with yourself, stay with your breath. Tuning with your soles of your feet, the soles of your feet. Stay in your internal space, just for a little bit. Notice, perhaps you can experience lightness on your chest. Maybe you feel a lot of energy that now can come to surface. Now there is all this space. Beautiful. The other place we carry so much tension, mental tension, is on our shoulders. Now we are all saviors in a way. As women, we feel very responsible for a lot of people. I won't call us controllers, but I think we are very giving in that way. So we're going to inhale and tighten our shoulders to our ears. And exhale, we're going to do, we're going to do that for 1 minute. Find your rhythm, find your dance. Keep going. And keep going and start visualizing tension from your shoulders just melting. Melting and dripping from your fingers. And now you're going to shake your fingers like this. Let it out. Shake your fingers like you're trying to shake water off of your hands. Let it out. All the tension just melting from your shoulders. And you're letting it out. Now roll your shoulders round towards the back, like that. Beautiful. Very good. Good. Now facing this way here. Facing me here. So you're going to spread your legs like this. And you're going to bend your knees a little bit, bringing the tips of your fingers to the center of your chest. So still we're working with this altar, with this shelf here, now with the Anahata chakra. We're going to inhale, open your back. It's a really nice back bend here. So you're going to tilt your head slightly back if that's comfortable for you. If it's not comfortable, just keep your head here. But that's safe to tilt it back if that feels good. Open, open, open. Squeeze the shoulder blades back there. Next exhale, you're going to imagine you're embracing all the positive energy from the universe, bringing it to the center of your chest. You're going to tilt your head forward as a symbolic gesture of you honoring who you are. And let that energy, that positive energy that you grabbed, just circulate in this altar, in this heart center here. Inhaling, open, open, open. Exhale. Really grab that positivity that is out there. Bring it to the center of your chest. Inhaling, open. Exhale. Bring it in. And make sure you really move your back. So when you're open, you really open your chest. When you're bringing your tips of your fingers to the center of your chest, really make your chest concave. Keep going, inhaling, opening, exhaling. So you give flexibility to your spinal cord. It's another important emotional road, the spinal cord. That's our nervous system is mostly concentrated. So inhaling, opening. Find your dance, find your rhythm. Really there isn't right and wrong. Just find your presence with your breath. Just for 1 minute you're going to be present on your breath with this posture, with this technique. Clearing that shelf, organizing it, making it vibrant, available for loving energy, for unconditional love, for yourself and others. One more time. Beautiful. Very good. And slowly lower your arms, raise your head, stay with the eyes closed. Again, checking with the soles of your feet. They are such grounding props for you, wherever you are. If you're having a conversation that it feels unsettling, or in a place that you feel unsure, soles of your feet are grounding. Visualize them as, if you want to shift your feet so you can feel more stable, go ahead. Visualize them as rooting feet. They are going through the earth, making yourself grounded, stable, powerful. And see your torso growing towards the sky, through the top of your head, through the center of your chest, just going to the sky. Good. Let's sit down. So this option is for those who don't have any troubles with the knees, so you can sit on your heels like that. but you can also sit just leg crossed, whatever feels right. You want to use that? Go ahead. Yeah. So this, I think for this posture probably is better. If you're going to use pillows, it's better to use something like this here. I'll give you one. Is that comfortable?
Yeah.
What about your knees? Are they comfortable? They
Probably.
don't look comfortable.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'll give you a knee pad. Who else needs a knee pad? So finding a comfortable position, you're going to stretch your arms up. In exhale, you're going to grab positive forces, positive energy from the sky, and you're going to bring it to your waist here by making this loud exhale in the nose. So it's very vigorous, okay? It cannot be done like lightly, it needs to be vigorous. We're also flushing toxins, stimulating the lymphatic system. How is that for you, Janet? I think maybe the back seat is too tall.
Yeah, it's my feet are gonna cramp up.
Okay, do you want to sit with the
I think that would be better.
legs crossed, or you can do
Yeah.
a chair too? Go ahead, everybody. Prefer you on the chair. The lungs are not open. There you go, Francesca, that's it. That's it. Eyes closed so your energy can be all going towards you. Hands closed when you come to the waist here, Mariano. So keep it to yourself. Yes. This energy is yours to grab. And that's good. We're clearing the bottoms of our lungs from any sadness. And infusing balanced energy into our being. So keep going. And this is going to help with your ear too. Strong, Janet. Ha! Like that. There you go. I know. Two more, guys. Girls. And stop, check in, close your eyes, rest your hands. Don't shift pose just yet. Just watch what's going on. Whichever sensation is there, without judgment, maybe it's heat, maybe it's pain, maybe it's throbbing, maybe it's pulsation. Whichever sensation, physical sensation you identify, notice. Maybe it's high level of energy. Maybe there is an emotion that's surfacing. Maybe there is joy, maybe there is excitement, maybe there is sadness. Whatever is coming, just notice objectively. Without labeling as bad or good, just noticing it. We are this cauldron of physical, emotional, mental, energetic, spiritual. This is a chance to look at it all. Good. Now child's pose. So bend forward. You can do child's pose from there or on the mat, whatever you prefer. Spread your knees as wide as the mat, everyone. Good. And you're going to start walking your hands like a little ant step forward every time you inhale. So every time you inhale, you walk a little bit forward. Tiny bit, stop. Yeah. Every time you inhale, it goes a little bit forward. When you can't go forward with your hands anymore, you're going to place one on the top of the other, so I know you're there. No hurry. Spread your knees a little bit more, Janet, if you can. Let your chest sink towards the mat. Stretch your buttocks towards the wall behind you, creating space between each vertebrae. So there is a double action stretch here. So your lower back is stretching towards the wall behind you, while the upper back is stretching towards me here. Really creating space on your back. See the chest. There you go. Relax the buttocks. Beautiful. Now listen up. You're going to spread your elbows to the sides. You're going to lift your buttocks from the heels, and you're going to bring your face to your hands. So your hands are not going to move from where they are. Your face is going to come here. So bring your face here, spreading the elbows to the sides. Sink your chest and buttocks is going to be up in the air, just like your babies. Or if you don't have a baby, if you've seen a baby doing that, that's how smart we are when we are born. Spread the elbows a little bit more, come on. And sink the chest, sink the chest, sink the chest. There you go. Do you feel that? Beautiful stretch here, no? And this is again, you're working with our shelf here, with our altar. So in one hand on top of the other like that, and spreading the elbows to the sides like that, and maybe rest one side of your face instead of the forehead, like that. Is that comfortable? Relax the buttocks, relax the hands, deep breaths. If you're resting one side of your face, maybe you want to rest the other one. Beautiful. See if you can relax your buttocks a little bit more. Deep breaths. And slowly sitting up. Choose your preferred sitting position, whatever it feels good. It can be legs crossed, sitting on your heels, legs straight, whatever, or the chair back there, whatever feels right. So I'm going to teach you a life-saving breath, that works. It's so powerful that deters panic attacks. I work with a lot of people with high levels of anxiety and depression as well. So this is one that, I worked in psychiatric hospitals all over Boston for many years, and this is one that I taught people who were severely anxious. So, this is very helpful. And it's super simple. It just takes your nose and your concentration. That's all. Okay, so nose and mouth. So you're going to inhale through the nose, exhale from the mouth. Inhale mouth, exhale nose. Okay, so inhale nose, exhale mouth. Inhale mouth, exhale nose. And just one round, I personally can already feel this part like just calming. So let's go, we're going to do this for a little while. Feel free to shift your position, but I really rather you focus on the breath. So pass a little bit, see if you can get past the position a little bit and really focus on this. It's really juicy and precious. So inhale nose, exhale mouth, inhale mouth, exhale nose. Inhale nose, exhale mouth, inhale mouth, exhale nose, inhale nose, exhale mouth, inhale mouth, exhale nose. Keep going, we're going to add elements as we go, nothing fancy, just keep going, working on this base. exhale, 2, 3, inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3. So nose, mouth, mouth, nose in 3 times. So I want you to use your right hand to tap on your leg, on your right leg, gently there. So you're going to inhale 3, exhale 3, inhale 3, exhale 3. And the same thing, nose, mouth, mouth, nose. So we're going to add one more element to this breath. You're going to inhale 3, hold the air 3, exhale 3, inhale 3, hold the air 3, exhale 3. Okay, so let's do one round together. Inhale nose, 2, 3, hold 2, 3, exhale mouth 2, 3, inhale mouth 2, 3, hold 2, 3, exhale nose 2, 3, inhale nose 2, 3, hold 2, 3, exhale mouth 2, 3, inhale mouth 2, 3, hold 2, 3, exhale nose 2, 3. You got it. If you didn't get it, just open your eyes, I'll be with you. Keep going. Relax your shoulders. You got it, Suzanne. That's it. Relax your shoulders, Francesca. Open the chest a little bit more, Fernanda and Renata. Now you're going to return to inhale 3, exhale 3, inhale 3, exhale 3, and leaving the holding aside, the suspension aside. So inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3, inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3. Nose, mouth, mouth, nose. Beautiful. Next time you exhale, you can just stop. Keep the eyes closed, just checking in. Notice. Just checking in. Witness what's present. Now gently open your eyes. How does it feel?
Weird.
Weird how? Do tell.
Tingly.
Did I sleep some, relaxant in the tea? No, not really. It's just peppermint. Good and old. This is your Xanax, no side effects. I mean, everybody, if you could all look at your faces, it's so softer. It looks like you took like a great nap, And I bet you weren't able to think too much about Trump or kids or meals or anything, and that's super valuable. That's the relaxation response. That's what you're feeling right now, and it releases endorphins, and it's amazing. And all it took was your mouth and your nose, and they never cancel on you. I mean, if they are clogged from a cold, that still can power through. You can do just the mouth. Okay, so if the kids are driving you nuts, You know, try it before you yell if you can. You know, do this breath. Teach them this breath. You know, and if you yell, okay, forgive yourself and do this breath. Teach them this breath. You know, I teach my little kids. I work here with them. They love it. You know, they. You know, I teach them like it's a little straw. Nah? So they are inhaling like cotton candy. And they exhaling poop noodles. You know, we make a joke with them and then. You know, and you can do this in traffic when the light is red, in the shower, you know, and before sleeping, so you can really empty your upper shelf, you know, and all these centers of energy. So to go to bed, otherwise you take to bed everybody, you know, people that yell at the traffic, the annoying friends, the, you know, the politics, everybody going to bed with you. I mean, unless you have a really large king bed, not even. No? So really to empty and allow for restful sleep. It's so important for mood and stress management to have restful sleep. That's number one. No? So this is a good breath to do before. Also the diaphragmatic breath we're going to do now. That's key for restful sleep and also for releasing the stress, to get away from the stress response and get the relaxation response kicking in. So let's lie down on our backs. Knees bent. So that's homework for this week, to train and practice this breath. Inhale, exhale, and then go to the step 2 once that is firm, to counting 3, exhaling 3, inhaling 3, exhale 3, and then the holding 3 and holding 3 in between. So thighs together, feet apart. Interlace your fingers inside, and this means like your fingers going to be inside like that. Just because the nervous terminations here, they are really wired for connecting, so you place them on your navel, which is another center of energy here. Babies know that. And you're going to inhale. Just notice your breath going up when you inhale, going down when you exhale. That's it, Mariana. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows, let them drop. When you join your thighs like that, you allow for a restful lower back. It's easier for the lower back to relax. It's easier for the buttocks to relax. We hold so much tension in our buttocks. See if you can get the buttocks to really relax. Sometimes we think it's relaxed, but it can relax like 30% more. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaws. Inhaling, belly rises. Exhaling, belly falls. That happens naturally. You really don't need to promote that consciously. It happens naturally if you allow for it. Inhaling, belly rises. Exhaling, belly falls. That's called diaphragmatic breath because we're using our true muscle, our true breath muscle, which is the diaphragm. So inhaling, belly rises. Exhaling, belly falls. And that's such a vital, important breath to release the relaxation response. So there you go. Inhaling, belly rises. Exhaling, belly falls. Inhaling, belly rises. That's it. Amazing. Very good. Inhaling, belly rises. Exhaling, belly falls. Like a little balloon. Inhaling, the balloon inflates. Exhaling, the balloon inflates. You're allowing, you're encouraging the internal organs to relax, to start harmonizing deeper with each other. It's like a gentle massage, the whole body. Beautiful. And think about the lungs. Think about them as two big jugs, as two big bottles that we're filling with water from the top. It really fills from the bottom, isn't it? We're pouring water on the top. It fills with water from the bottom all the way up. So we want to do the same with our lungs. We want to fill the bottom of the lungs with air first, and then let it rise. When we are tense, we breathe from the top of our lungs, and the chest is out, and the diaphragm is compressed. We want to free and relax the abdomen, allowing the diaphragm to move. Inhaling, belly rises. Exhaling, belly falls. And You're going to add counting here. You're going to inhale 3, exhale 3. Inhale, belly rises, exhale, belly falls. Separate your elbows a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. Relax your shoulders a little bit more. Inhaling, belly rises. Exhaling, belly falls. Counting 3 to inhale, 3 to exhale. Above your head too, Janet, if you want to shift. Inhaling, belly rises. Exhaling, belly falls. 2 more rounds. Relax your hands. And after you have completed your second round, you can return to normal breathing and you can hug your knees to your chest. And very gently, just mini rocks from side to side. Like you're hugging your best friend, because you are. That friend that you haven't seen in a while, that you haven't visited in a while, that you're so fond of. Maybe you neglected her a little bit. But now you want to reconnect. And you want to be kind to her, serve her, support her, be there for her. So cocooning yourself in that unconditional maitri, which is friendship or friendliness in Sanskrit. Cocooning yourself in maitri. Just that healthy love. Beautiful. And we're going to stretch the legs down, preparing for Shavasana, for the relaxation. So you're going to spread your legs to the sides, arms slightly away from the body. If you need a blanket, raise your arm, I got you. Separate your legs a little bit more. Arms facing the ceiling. Facing the ceiling. Taking 3 deep breaths. First deep breath, thanking your physical body for being this medical for you. Second deep breath, thanking your respiration for creating a bridge of energy between you and the universe. And during your third deep breath now, letting your whole body know that this is the time for you to relax and distribute the energies you've generated during the practices today. If you'd like a hot towel, today we have I think eucalyptus and lavender in there. If you want a hot towel, just raise your hand up. You can take your hand down. I saw you. Relax. Now you're going to bring your attention and awareness to your feet. Telling your feet to relax now. Put your mind to your feet and tell them to relax. Ankles, calf muscles. Relax the whole abdominal area. At the same time, giving your internal organs a command to work harmoniously towards your health and your wellness. Relax the center of your chest, your emotions that alter, that we so lovingly tended to today, this morning. Attention is now on your back, and relax your lower back. Go to your lower back with your mind and tell it to relax. Mid back, upper back. Your back as a whole, relax it. Attention awareness now on your hands, and relax each and every finger, wrists, elbows, shoulders, the back of your neck, your throat, your voice, relax, your jaws, cheeks, the root of your tongue. Relax your eyes, your eyeballs, behind your eyeballs, eyebrows, this space between your eyebrows, around your eyes, and space between your eyebrows. Relax your forehead, the top of your head as a whole, your body as a whole, relax it. We're going to chant silently Soham, which is a healing mantra. So silently you're going to chant So when you inhale and Hum when you exhale. Silently you're going to chant So when you inhale and Hum when you exhale. very slowly now, beginning to bring your attention, your awareness back to the physical body. Visualizing yourself lying down, still, relaxed. Locating your altar, your heart center. And breathing with it, feeling it organized, clearer. Charged with love, compassion, and space. And when you're ready, you can start giving small movements to your extremities, your fingers, your toes, and then your feet, your hands. Transferring these small movements into your legs, into your arms, and then into your torso and face and head. Turning these small movements into a nice stretch. Stretching yourself nice as waking up from a deep sound sleep of hours together. Enjoying this moment of quietude and peace you experience today. And still keeping the eyes closed so you won't miss this precious and rare contact you built up with yourself this morning. And at your own pace, you can roll to the left side of your body. And with the help of your hands, press down to sit up, feeling much better than before. On the seated position, consciously, take your respiration deeper and slower, thanking yourself for allowing this time on this day towards wellness and health. You may tell yourself you're going to remain in this state of being connected within in a loving and self-caring way for today and whenever necessary. And with this positive attitude of being, let's share with each other and with the planet the vibrations of Om and Shanti, that means harmony and peace. With me? Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace. Namaste. Very good. Were you able to relax a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. Very good.